John starts the game with Aragorn Triumph, tapped. Sam follows up with a Glacial Fortress, also tapped. Extra continues the trend with a tapped Dragon Skull Summit, while Tom plays a Swamp. John plays a Plains and casts Staff of the Storyteller, making a Spirit and putting a counter on the staff before passing. Sam plays a Forest, then casts Soul Ring. He follows it up with a Forest Seek, finding Aragorn Triumph. With nothing else, he passes. Extra plays a Morphic Pool and casts Night's Whisper, drawing 2 cards and losing 2 life. Tom simply plays a Forest and passes. John plays a Sundown Pass and a Devout Chaplain. He then attacks Sam with a Spirit and passes. End of turn, Tom casts Tear Asunder on Soul Ring. Sam plays a Rockfall Veil, then casts his commander, Aragorn the Uniter, before passing the turn. Extra plays Training Center and leaves up his mana. Tom plays a Forest, followed by a Woe Strider, making a Goat token. John plays a Plains and a Herald of Hoofbeats. He then attacks Sam for 1 again, before passing. End of turn, Extra casts Flame of Anor, dealing 5 damage to Aragorn. Sam plays a Sulphur Falls, followed by Cabaretti Ascendancy, before sadly passing the turn. Extra plays Stormcarved Coast, and casts his commander, Saruman the White Hand, before passing the turn to Tom. Tom first plays a Swamp, then casts his commander, Smeagol, Helpful Guy, and activates Woe Strider, sacrificing a Goat to scry. End of turn, Smeagol triggers, having the ring tempt Woe Strider, which triggers Smeagol to mill Extra until he finds an island. John starts his turn by activating Staff to draw a card, followed by a Soul Ring and a Mentor of the Meek. He then attacks Tom for 1 with his Spirit and passes. On Sam's upkeep, Cabaretti Ascendancy triggers, but it fails to find the creature. Sam then plays a Forest and recasts his commander Aragorn. Extra plays the Luxurious Suite and casts Lord of the Nazgul. He passes to Tom. Tom plays a Forest, then casts Bloodghast. He follows up with the Ring Goes South, tempting Woe Strider and finding 2 forests. Smeagol again mills Extra until he finds an island. After that, he activates Woe Strider, sacrificing Bloodghast, and end of turn, Smeagol tempts Woe Strider, while getting another island from Extra. This triggers Bloodghast to return, and John finishes the turn off by using Chaplain to remove Ascendancy. John first casts his commander, Eowyn, Shieldmaiden, followed by an attack on Tom with Herald and the Spirit for 4. He then passes the turn. Sam casts Shielding Plaques, targeting Aragorn and triggering his effects. In response, John casts Path to Exile on Aragorn, making Plaques fizzle. With nothing else to do, he casts Trace of Abundance and passes the turn. Extra plays a Haunted Ridge, followed by Kess, Dissident Mage. With nothing else, he passes to Tom, who sacrifices Bloodghast at the end of turn to scry. On his turn, Tom casts Nazgul. Woe Strider is tempted again, triggering Nazgul and Smeagol. When the land enters play, Bloodghast triggers, returning to the battlefield. He then attacks Sam with Woe Strider, triggering the ring to loot. Sam takes the damage, and the ring triggers again, this time dealing 3 damage to all opponents. After combat, he casts Dúnedain Rangers, followed by another Nazgul, this time tempting the Bloodghast. Smeagol triggers, and in response, Bloodghast is sacrificed. Smeagol finds a land, triggering Rangers and Bloodghast, having the Bloodghast return first, and yet again become the Ring Bearer. He is then able to repeat this loop until all players are milled out to finish the game.